Hey guys, it's Spooky Noodles, and I am here with a writing vlog. Yeah, I wrote a little bit today. I actually had to go back because I was out on a walk. Okay, well let me backtrack a little bit. So um, I wrote 1,300 words today. There's still time in the day left, but I think I'm probably gonna stop and get some reading done. Uh, I'm on page 152 of my book, so I need to get going because, like, I feel like I'm not reading enough. So I'm gonna start reading it more today, than writing. But I wrote 1,300 words today, or 1,300, and yeah, and I didn't write from where I last took off, last place I was at. I actually went back to chapter, I want to say 3, and then added a new chapter in between 3 and 4, making 4 5 now, and then everything else shifted up one level. So I wrote a new chapter 4, and yeah, it's it's really awesome. Because I realized none of my scenes are taking place at the school. So I was on my walk with my dog, and I was like, how can I change that? You know? And then I was trying to think of ways that I could implement scenes at the same time having the story continue as it should. So I was thinking about it, and then realized that I didn't really describe one of the characters I wrote in later on in the book, and I was like, I should describe him more. And then I thought, well, there needs to be more scenes that take place at a school. So I was thinking about scenes that could happen, and then it just came to me, and this little tiny scene that's like 3-4 pages maybe long, and it's a really short chapter. It's probably the shortest chapter in the book. And it's just a scene where, you know, it shows, you know, the bully, the two friends, the teacher that really needed some description, because I think I did a good job describing him. He's a very nerdy looking guy. But yeah, it's going very well, the writing. Like I said, I wrote 1,300 words today. I didn't write anything. I don't think I wrote anything yesterday, and if I did, I don't recall what I did write. But yeah, I just feel like reading some right now though, so I'm gonna stop where I am at. Because I don't know what I'm gonna write next. All I did was go and add a chapter in the beginning of the book, so, and it's a pretty good one. It expands on why there's a, you know, like the teacher describes what a bullite is, and you see a scene between Roy and Mark the bully. And yeah, it's a very short chapter, but it's very crucial to the story. So I'm glad I added it in. It was only 1,300 words, so, or around there. I only wrote 1,300 words. And then I edited a little bit, so that was good. But I mostly just, you know, wrote a little bit. So. But it's 4 o'clock here, so it's actually time for me to take my medicine. But no wonder why I'm feeling all over the place. Maybe I'll start writing a little bit more later. But for now, I'm gonna be reading my Within the Woods by Tony Urban book right here. And by the way, this book is not bad. I know that's, you know, not really saying anything, but it's not bad at all. I mean, if you look, nothing's indented, you know, so that's irritating. But and sometimes you come across some like editing errors. Like, it's nothing against the author, it's more against their publisher. So I don't know if I have a bad copy or not, but the story though itself is really good, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm hoping my story, my book, is going to be good. I think I wrote a few pages. I think I wrote 4 pages. So now I'm at 137 pages. Oh, where did my camera go? There it is. I'm at 137 pages, and it's going very well. I'm almost to 50,000. Like I said, I'm at total. I'm at 41,300. So I got 8,700 to go, and then I'm there. 8,700 to go, or 8,000. No, that's not right. 41,300. So I have 8,700 more to go. Did I say that? 8,700 more to go. That's how many words it takes for me to have a novel on my hands. I really want this to be a novel, but if it ends up being a novella, it's a novella. But right now, it seems like I have a lot of stuff to write still. So I have a feeling it's going to be a novel. And I'm aiming for 220 pages, but we'll see where I end up, because the story is as long as the story is going to be, you know? And I don't know if I'm gonna write a sequel to this story yet. I don't know how it ends, so I don't know if there even can be a sequel to the story. But I'm really enjoying writing it. It's going very well. I just have had a blast writing it. My favorite character is Mr. Gablik. Mr. Gablik, aka Brennan. He's a biology science teacher who teaches science, and he's also friends with the sheriff. They're both drinking buddies. I need to give Mr. Gablik a reason to be a drinker, but I'll get to that later. Yeah, he has a pet rodent named Algernon. And if you don't know, my favorite book is Flowers for Algernon, so that's a little bit of a nod to Flowers for Algernon. But yeah, I like the character a lot. There's a few other characters I enjoyed writing, like Mark the Bully. I really enjoyed writing. So far, I haven't enjoyed writing Danny and Roy, the 2 main characters. They haven't been the funnest things to write, or the most fun to write. They take the most work, and I still have a lot to work to go for them. Give them like I don't know. I need to give them like what's the word's not there. But anyways, I hope you guys had a good day and a spooky night. I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you have a great one. This month is going very well for me writing wise. It's the perfect time to write because it's like in between weather right now. So like it's snowing, then the next day all the snow melts, then the next day it's raining, then the next day it's snowing again. So Michigan weather's like that. It's always like gross outside. But my story takes place in January, so I can kind of some days look outside and see the setting for my book, you know. And if you don't know, mine takes place in 2018, January of 2018, and yeah, it's going very well so far. I'm enjoying every minute of writing, and yeah. But anyways, I already said my goodbyes, but I hope you guys have a good day and a spooky night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Now I am become death, the destroyer